Bam, bam. What is up? What is up, guys? This is mYxZje and welcome to day 3 of my 30 days of CSGO trading challenge. What we have today is some sweet trading gains, which you can see at the end of this video. So if you don't care about educating yourself on how to become a better trader, feel free to skip this part, although I highly recommend checking it out, as it covers some interesting topics that you can always use in order to profit yourself even more. So without further ado, let's give it a go. What I'm teaching you today is float value, how it works, how can you use it, and how can you check a float value of somebody else's guns. So let's start with the introduction of some sort and bump our trades to get some more money. Okay, so this is what I was looking for. You can see it says condition, and this one doesn't. Condition. You might be asking, what the hell is a condition? Well, what this is, it's a float value written in a different kind of input sorta thingy, something. So what a float value is best shown on example. So this is offscreen, my personally favorite op skin and favorite skin in the game, and this is its range value. So it goes from 0.18 to 1, which is full battle scarred look. So in order to give you a proper demonstration, this is how it looks at 1.0 float value, and this is how it looks at 0.18. So I guess you can see the difference, and if you can't, I'm sorry to tell you the bad news, but you are kinda blind, just a little bit. And this is the progression of his float. So you might be asking, well, what can I do with that? In this particular case, battle scar goes from 1.0, which looks like fucking shit, to 0.46. And I mean, look at this. This is pretty much a playable full white skin compared to this. So you get the point, which is something you can use if, let's say, for example, right now I have a $27 skin or 27 euro skin, and I had a few offers for offscreen, and let's say I didn't pay attention and had no idea what float is, I would have probably picked the black one. But since I do, I can always pick the right ones and have nice playable ones and not blacks. But let's see. Let's show you some examples. Unfortunately, it doesn't say which condition, but oh yeah, he has a float value, which is nice. So this guy is selling all the black shit, and I don't want that. There are people who do, but I don't. So this has a 48 and this has a 46. Of course, if I get offer from this guy, I'm not going to accept this. This seems like a real logical thing. But let's give you an official definition of what float is. Just read this. Every skin has a hidden wear value. This value determines how scratched and worn the skin looks, as well as what quality it falls under. 000 to 007 is factory new, 007 to 015 is minimal wear, 015 to 038 is field tested, 038 to 045 is well worn, and 045 all through 1 is battle scarred. The highest and lowest possible wear value for this skin are shown on the scale above. All versions of this skin will roll a value within these limits. If available, a video shows how wear changes the appearance of this skin in-game. Pause the video and slide a play bar to see a specific value. Because the in-game workshop does not allow knives to be loaded, there are no previous videos for knives. So this is what float is in a nutshell, but like I told you, the graphical representation is always the best, since you learn from watching and not from applying principles into an action. So now that we know what it is, how can we check it for ourselves from other people? And so this is where this web page comes in handy. It's csgoexchange.com. Actually, it doesn't have .com, it's just csgo.exchange. First time when you visit it, it's going to look like this. You can sign into Steam, don't worry about your account, this is a safe site, and authorize your account. After you do that, it's going to redirect you to your own inventory so you can check your values.
I guarantee you'll miss me, 'cause I changed the way you kiss me.
Fuck off, it's here. Okay, so this is my inventory as of end of day 4. As you can see, this has a well-worn condition, but is fairly close to a field tested, and it has better than average float. So this is also mine, as you can see from one of my trades. It's something I use. Beautiful FT look with TSM Katowice sticker. Always, and I really can't stress this enough, always over Volio skins, because at the end of the day the Volio is something artificial. An item by itself doesn't have a price. It's what other people believe it is, and it's what you believe. So if you can boost it up and really believe that it's worth more, like you obviously can't boost it by 300 euros, but something minuscule is probably going to work. Always, and I can't stress this enough, always boost your prices. Now that we've covered that, how to check yours, let me show you how to check the float values of others. Let's pick this guy, Heat. He's a really nice guy, I have to say that. And what you do is copy his ID, which is in his case minus Heat minus, and go to calculator, inventory, and type in his ID, and click check. And eventually it's going to show you his inventory. And that, my friends, is how you check float value of other people. Now, the part that you've all been waiting for. Let's show you some gains!